Hello everybody, this is Chris and this is day 40 of my 90-day challenge. Yes, we're back in this challenge. I know we took a break, but people are asking and thank you for that. Thank you for the follow-up, for the follow-through even. And I thank you for taking time to also watch the videos that we're sharing, the content that we're sharing. And my message or question for you today in your public speaking skills or speeches or any communication that you give that you convey. My question is your message clear or cloudy? Is your message clear or cloudy? It is very important to get clear with your message so that with yourself alone, when it's clear for you, it will be clearer when you convey it to them. Now, if you've been listening to many speeches before, or even recently with the campaign speeches or any event, have you seen people who gave a clear message, or also people have you seen people who just kept on blabbering without a clear message? He's been speaking for hours or almost an hour or even more than that, but there is no clear message. That is a sign that a speaker didn't really prepare for the message he or she is to give. And if she did not prepare, or if you can say, if you can sense that there is no clear message in all those blabbering, it is also a sign of not just lack of preparation, but the lack of clarity in his part. If that person is proposing something, or if that person is asking for support on a certain thing or for a certain person, if the message is not clear, it means that the message is not clear on his or her part as well. So my question to you is your message clear or cloudy? Now, what is a sign that your message is clear? You can state it in less than 10 words, or in 10 words or less. You can state it. Like my simple message for you today is to get clear with your message. Get clear with your message. That is 5 words. You know, there are also people who you can tell that, hey, people who, no, it's a bit difficult, so let me just cut that. But my question to you is, how are you preparing your messages? How are you preparing anything that you will say? And a sign that it is clear is that you can state it in 10 words or less, and you are clear with the structure of how you're going to say it, what are the main supporting points that you will say. Oftentimes, I would encourage you to limit your main points or supporting points into 3, or if you need to go more than that, maybe 3 to 5, because it's easier. You know, an example is what I did right now. Just one clear message is the message is to get clear with your message, and an example is that you can state it in 10 words or less. And if you see that example, it's just 5 words. So the next time you'll be presenting, you'll be giving a presentation, you try to state it in one sentence. In that sentence, don't have it in more than 10 words. And if you think it is more than that, maybe it needs more clarification, or you need to get clear even more. You need to ask yourself, what is the message that I want to give today? That is so important, because your time is so precious, the time of your audience is so precious, and the time of that event is also precious. And I know this, your time now is also precious, so I appreciate you checking in. I appreciate you joining us in this live. Hello to those who are joining us: Aldrin, Donnie, Levy, Gracie, Adamson, yes sir, Lionel, yes brother, And yes, Father Lord, and thank you. And yeah, I'm just right here in Kibungan, and I just want to say hi from, this is my hometown, and I'm digressing from my main point, because the next message that I want to share in this Facebook Live is not just getting clear with your message. Is it clear or cloudy? Another thing that you need to decide upon are your choices, because tomorrow it's election time here in the Philippines. And do you have a clear decision already? Do you have a clear choice already? Again, if you look at the candidates now, you take a look at their background or their platform, the positions they are supporting in certain issues. Do you support their stand? Do you support their position in certain cases? And if you do, maybe that could be a basis uh, of your decision as well, of your choices tomorrow. Again, we are being reminded now to be very clear with our criteria as well, not be just so cloudy, because oftentimes if our criteria is not clear, like we'll just be going with the flow, like we'll base our decision on what we think is popular or what we think is going to win, but it's not necessarily the based on our conscience. So all these things about choices, about clarity of messages are being reminded to us right now. So I hope this serves you. I hope and pray and strive my best as well. Be disciplined to be continuing and consistent with this challenge, with this 90-day challenge. I just want to appreciate those who are watching and those who've been asking me, how are you with that video series that you're doing? And so I'm back reminding you to get clear with your message, get clear with your choices, and get clear with the criteria that you use in your messages and in your choices. Again, this is Chris saying hi from Kibungan. God bless you. I'll see you tomorrow. Look at the view there. Woohoo! Beautiful.